Hey, are you ready for another episode of things that I wish I knew sooner in my online business? Are y'all having fun breaking down these freebies with me, checking out different people's content, seeing how they're collecting freebies in a fun, easy way, and then looking at some of their lead magnets, aka freebies? Because today in this video, we are breaking down another great and another not so great. But the thing that I'm going to show you in this video is that the not so great, the piece of content is amazing and it's on point and it's getting so much interaction, but they're not collecting the leads and it's literally making my heart cry. So if you're here and you are loving these videos, drop me some love in the comments. Like, what has been the most mind-blowing emoji moment for you? Why do I say mind-blowing emoji? Probably because I use emojis when I talk. Like, if I could speak in emoji language, I would. But for real, I want to know in the comments, like, what has been your light bulb moment? What have I shown you so far that you're like, damn, I'm doing that all wrong? Is it the freebie part? Is it the lead capture part? Is it the content part? Like, you're overthinking it? Because that's the other issue. A lot of people overthink the content and we're overcomplicating it. Let's be 100. So another thing I want to mention before I show you is that due to popular demand and me showing so many people this and having so many conversations and Zoom calls and all the things, I'm putting it together into a mini course. So if you want the deets, I spent today filming. If you didn't see behind the scenes in my stories, in my one-piece outfit that looks cute on top, but it's like a one piece with leggings on, go peep my stories because I spent today filming, I think 15 videos where I am going to be showing online business owners how to go from I have no idea what my freebie should be all the way through the nurture sequence emails and everything in between, how to build the freebie, come up with the freebie, the ideas for the freebie, templates to use for the freebie, how to set up your lead capturing machine. And yes, if you're also have been here for a hot minute, I'm still teaching text. I'm still teaching you how to do it on text. But for those of you that want to do it in a more advanced way, I'm also going to teach email. So I'm going to be teaching both in the middle. You get to choose your machine, your lead capturing machine. And then on the output, I'm also teaching you how to nurture. This is us massaging and nurturing. I'm going to teach you the nurture part, which converts the people from the click to the client over on email and text as well. So I'm freaking hyped about this. I spent all day recording, mapping out all the things. This is going to be something that business owners of all kinds need. Not even kidding. Like, because today what I'm going to show you is not like a network marketer. It's a freaking Amazon affiliate person. All right. So I have two examples, good and bad. If you're here and you're ready for it, drop me some fire. If you've been getting so much value from these short trainings I've been doing and giving you examples, drop me the hashtag value. I've said it a few times in my content recently, but I just bring myself back to being a student, right? It's back to school time. I'm in all the fields with my own kids. I bring myself back to being a student. When a teacher told me something so abstract, when they were like, oh, you're going to create a report, a 15-page report and presentation on this, I remember my head would just shut down until I saw examples, until I had really great teachers that showed me examples of like prior students or other students doing what they were asking me to do. And I was like, oh, I can do that, right? Can you relate to that? Drop me the word relate if you can relate to someone telling you, yeah, create a lead magnet. And I even the first time I heard the word lead magnet, freebie, landing page, I was like, what? So I want to simplify the process for you. All right. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you two different people. Let's do the bad first, then I'll do the great. All right. So the bad, you're going to love this piece of content. It is fire. I'm going to share my screen. Let me go over here. Where am I? Hold, please. Hold, please. So sharing my screen. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Okay. So this dude here, Dudo, real everyday dad, right? Again, I like to scope out people's bios. His is just your everyday dad figuring out life, learn and laugh as we are, homestead, homeschool, live naturally, right? Identifying who he's speaking to. Here's the piece of content front and center. It has 43,000 likes, 982 comments. And I think the last time I checked, it was dang near 100 plays. Sorry, 1,000,000 plays. What am I saying? 100? 1,000,000. So check it out, right? Look at it. It's eye-catching. Doesn't even have a face in there. Nothing. Walks you through on the video what it looks like to make it, which I thought was pretty cool. Then when I was on my phone, I clicked into the caption, which I'm showing you here. He's telling you like how it's helpful, what you need to make it, directions, how to use. Like, it's fire. I'm not going to lie. The content is on point. The problem is he's not capturing anyone. When you scroll through here, there are so many people asking questions, so many people giving feedback, help, all the things. Like, if there was a lead capture tool, holy hell, this dude would be making so many sales, because the next thing I did was I went over to his profile, clicked on the link tree. The link tree is clearly he's an Amazon affiliate and he's sharing, discount codes. Now, let me paint the picture. What if he had that same reel call to action for the recipe plus his wellness guide? In there, he did a little bio, talked about his family, his homesteading, whatever. Then he walked them through how to make that, maybe even with a video if he wanted. Then he could drive them to the jars he's using on Amazon, to the tools he's using, making money with the Amazon clicks. Like, again, this is why you need a freebie or a lead magnet, because now they're in his funnel. Now he has them on his electronic list if he does it that way. And on the back end, he can build relationships, nurture, upsell courses. Like, I see people nowadays selling courses for everything, coaching for everything. There are probably 1,000,000 people that want to learn that lifestyle that he's living, to live naturally, to homeschool. Just throwing it out there. He may not have the idea even in the works yet, but at least if he has a list with 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, when the idea comes to fruition, guess what you do? Cash money. You send out an email, you send out a text, and you get a head start with the people that have been nurtured over time. Does this make sense? Am I making sense? Are the light bulbs going off? Drop it in the comments. Like, would you have wanted to do what he did on his reel? Would you want more value from him? Okay, let's see a good example. All right, ready for this? So example number 2 popped up in my feed as it popped up as like a sheet pan recipe. I couldn't find the actual reel on my desktop here, but it's Teresa Forehand Fitness, right? She's a mom, wife. She's doing her jam is 30-minute healthy family dinners. So this is the thing. When someone's following you, they want to know why they're following you. So here, if you want quick dinners, you're following her. If you want at-home workouts, recipes, and a lifestyle, you're following her, right? So if you come down into her content over here, you scroll through, her videos are short, sweet, to the point. I was checking a few of them out. I mean, look, this is the one. This is it right here. It was 2,000 comments, a boatload of likes. She includes up here, very first, there is her call to action, y'all. So yes, she's including the recipe. So dude could include the recipe like her. Dude, I just showed you. But she also has a call to action. If you see this and you want my 21 others, comment BTS, which is back to school, right? So she's doing that. You scroll down. Look at this. BTS, 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 BTS. It's going bananas. Now, of course, I wanted to test it for y'all and see what I got. The automation went to my DMs. If you haven't heard me before, ManyChat automates those replies. Then I got her email, right? Your free back to school recipes are inside. Here's her info. Hey, Carrie, This is a time saver. Now look, you pop in. She actually has breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. And a bonus. Pretty cool, right? Now, this is where you can start right off the bat in your freebie or your email selling people. So check this out. When you click on one of these, you're going to get her guide, right? So she has it all laid out, super cute, looks like a notebook for back to school, all the things. When you come down over here on her email, if you haven't checked out my 30-minute dinner recipe book, check it out below. You click it. Now this brings you to a paid offer. So her mindset is that you get so much value from her workbooks that she's sharing that you in turn are like, dang, if her workbooks were that good, and when I'm talking about workbooks, I'm talking about these lunches, they're so good that hell yeah, I'll spend $30 to buy her meals, right? Now, if they don't buy right off the bat, again, people are in her funnel. She continues to share value. Hey, by the way, did you see my most recent recipe I shared? Whatever. I don't know. This is the missing piece in a lot of businesses that I see showing up online, just saying. So I get it. It can be hard and overwhelming, and you're probably busy and have a million things going on. That is why I spent the time today recording and mapping it out step by step how to do this process, including how to leverage ChatGPT, how to do research, how to come up with other ideas, how to find templates, all of it. All of it. So if you want to be on my list to be the first to know when this rolls out, probably over the next 24 to 48 hours, drop me the word list in the comments. It's almost done. I got a few more things to work on, all my all the things. If you want help setting this up at light speed, in addition, with what I'm doing, you're going to get like a one-on-one call with me. But if you want to set up the call up like stat, I'll put the link for that up above. I do have my freebie guide that I recently created where you can dive in and, plug and play and come up with your own freebie idea should you choose. So that's all I got for today. I got to go cook the Bam Bam dinner. I guess get out of my one-piece suit here. I feel like I've been in this uniform behind this desk all day, but I wouldn't have it any other way because I love it. I appreciate you all so much. If you have anyone that you want to get in front of this video, feel free to tag them, invite them over. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And who knows, maybe I'll be back tomorrow.